Yo, what up, everybody? You know what this is. This is me, Trayvon Jones, Conscious Talk Channel, where I like to talk to you, my people. You know, on some of my videos in the past, I was talking about immigrants, whether they're legal or not, illegal, legal, and how disrespectful a lot of immigrants are that come to America and how they are towards Black Americans. And it has always been an issue, especially for me. It has always been an issue when I'm working with some of these migrants and they come here with hostility towards Black people. They have this hatred, they have this separatist nature about them where they want to separate themselves from you. They don't want to have anything to do with you. They separate themselves. Now, all of a sudden, what we're seeing is a lot of these tethers wanting to join, and then they have the nerve to say that Black Americans got a problem because we are gatekeeping our culture. We're separating ourselves from these motherfucking tethers because we see how they act. We have always seen how they act. But we as Black Americans, what do? What have we always done? Try to befriend these people, try to be allies with these people who are blatantly telling you, we don't want to have any type of relationship with you. These Africans are coming over here letting you know they don't want to have nothing to do with you. But I find it funny and ironic that a lot of these Africans, they tell you to your face, oh no, you're an Akata, you are a cotton picker. I don't want to have nothing to do with you. Why are you all on welfare? But then turn right around. Now that they're in need, and a lot of these other illegal fucking immigrants are in need, now all of a sudden they trying to figure out, where are the Black people? Where are the American Black people? The American Black people have finally saw the light. A lot of us. We still got some slow motherfuckers in the group that want to protect them and want to tell us how wrong we are all the time. That's one thing I can't motherfucking stand. When other people are doing you dirty and doing you wrong, and then when you start reacting and responding in the way that you should be towards that person, you get motherfuckers in your own group telling you how wrong you are. That's amazing to me, how motherfuckers can tell you how wrong you are about giving people back what they have been giving you for years. That is amazing to me, and I'll never understand that. But yeah, we got some sellouts and we got some people that are going to always stand for others. I got a few of these motherfuckers in my family that they just stuck on wanting to help everybody else. But when you talk about your struggles and what you going through, and they ain't got nothing to say. They ain't got nothing to offer you. They ain't got nothing to say. But the minute you try to protect yourself or to give people back what they're giving to you, here they come. Want to be Captain Save-A-Ho and looking at you like you're the problem. We still got people like that in our group. But what we have to realize is that these people are coming here to get a bag. They are coming here to get what they want and what they need. They're not coming here to befriend us. They're not coming here to be nice to us. They are coming here to take. That's what a lot of these immigrants are coming here for. These Africans, the ones that bought the Essence Fest, something that has historically been for Black people since it was brought about in the 70s. We had Essence, and then we had a Jamaican lady who took it over. But the one thing I can say about that Jamaican lady who took it over was she respected foundational Black Americans, and she kept up what we started, what foundational Black Americans started with Essence, and she kept it going. Now you got these motherfucking dusty ass fucking Africans over here wanting to bring Joel off to the motherfucking party. Want to bring all this Nigerian shit and how to rob motherfuckers and take advantage of people and all that kind of shit. They want to bring all this shit to the Essence Fest. Well, I'm gonna tell you right now, American black people, we not feeling that shit. We don't want it. We don't want to deal with it at all. And I'm gonna tell you something else, family, what a lot of these Africans are doing right now. They are trying to get you to continue to call yourself African American so that way they can mingle themselves in with you. And now all of a sudden, a lot of them now are saying, I'm black, I'm first generation black, and all that kind of shit. It is a strategic plot and a plan so that they can mingle themselves in with us so that they can continue to take from us. See, a lot of them know that our reparations are coming. We gonna get our reparations one way or another. If these motherfucking government, if our government can give money to everybody else and can come up with money right now, oh no, black people, American black people, yeah, we want our reparations. But you have a lot of these dusty ass Africans right now that are trying to get in so that way they can take our reparations from us, y'all. This is what a lot of them are trying to do. They want to send your ass back to Africa just like, you know, the white man over here in America. They want to tell you, no, no, you're the African. You know, you got some of them that are stuck on that because they want you to fall for that bullshit so that they can reap the benefits that belong to us. You have African government right now who is trying to make negotiation deals with our government to take our reparations from us, y'all. And this is real. And this is the reason why we have to continue to separate ourselves from any and every group who has not been down with us. That goes for the Latinos, that goes for the Asians, and that goes for these Africans. Because quiet as it's kept, a lot of you Africans owe American black people money too. Because supposedly y'all sold us into slavery, right? You know, for guns and cigars and rum and, you know, and shit like that. Y'all sold some of, different tribes of us to Europeans, and not only Europeans, but to Arabs and other groups of people and other Africans. And y'all did that. So if you did that, y'all owe us reparations. But I'm going to tell y'all something right now. If you even think for 1 minute that you're going to get our reparations, or if our government bumps their motherfucking head and give you reparations, y'all might as well leave and go back home. Because it is not going to be comfortable for you at all in America. It will not be comfortable for none of you in America. And I'm going to tell y'all that right now. Because a lot of y'all like to say that black people don't have a culture and all this and that. But one thing about black people, when we really need to stand together, we will stand together. Trust and believe. And we are seeing a lot of you Africans for who you really are. You come over here with that hatred. You come over here mistreating black people, talking down to black people, thinking you're better than black people, moving black people out the way, kind of like how these Latinos do. Same thing. We have had enough and we are tired of it. A lot of you want to come here and just continuously take from black Americans, take from us. And we are just sick of it. And I'm just glad that a lot of us are waking up, because I know goddamn well I ain't African. I know damn well I'm not African. I am American black. But here's the kicker. My people been here in America. We been here. So while a lot of you motherfucking immigrants, 1, 2, 3 generations in, or y'all the first ones, whatever, we've been here for, if not hundreds of years, thousands of years. And I need y'all to really, really understand that shit. This is our land, and to have other groups of people coming over, moving into our neighborhoods, taking over, building restaurants in our neighborhoods. Can you imagine this shit for one moment? How is it that Latinos got Bellflower, Cudahy, Bell Gardens? They got all these places where they ain't letting no black people move in like that, or open up businesses up in what they think is their neighborhoods. But in what is considered our neighborhoods, you got Latinos owning businesses, you got East Indians in our owning businesses, you got some of these African motherfuckers owning businesses in our neighborhoods. This is what they think of us, family. We are to be used. We are to work to give them reparations, give them money so they can all come over here and live a good life. We are to work. That's how they see us. And we're to give to them and give to them and give to them. That's how they see Black Americans, y'all. And I'm glad that a lot of us are finally starting to wake up and see what is right in front of our faces. Because this shit got to stop. These immigrants need to understand that no, y'all not coming over here to America and tripping on us and talking down to us and mistreating us and raising hell to our government and being demanding when you can't even do that in your own country. You can't even do half of the shit that you're doing in our country in your own country because you will be unalived immediately. They will shut you down immediately, but you can come over here in our land and mistreat us and step all over us. And another thing, family, what we have to learn how to do and quickly is get all these motherfucking tethers out of the government. They got to go because they're only focused on helping their people, themselves, not American Black people. And some of the ones that are American, we got to vet them seriously. We have to vet them. But to allow these Jamaicans and Haitians up in the government, it ain't working out for us, y'all. It ain't working out for us, American Black family, FBA family. It's not working out for us. And we got to stop doing that shit. We got to stop doing that. Because they are taking from us. Los Angeles is just gone. I mean, it's Latino city. You can't turn around with a fuck without seeing a fucking taco truck on every fucking corner. You know, little fruit stands and shit like that. Shit is bizarre. They turning America into where they don't want to be. Where they waving flags in America, but they don't want to be there though, and they can't fight the government. But look at the Mexicans in Mexico. They're fighting for the same shit that we're fighting over here. They're mad at a lot of the American people because they're going out there, whites and blacks who got money on their laptops, making all this money. They're raising the prices up. And it's making it harder for a lot of them Mexicans to be able to live in Mexico because they barely even make any money out there. Well, newsflash to a lot of you Mexicans and Africans and a lot of you anchor babies who want to support your people, but saying at the same time, I'm an American because I was born here, but yet you still over there in your brain in your mama and daddy's country. You stuck on it over there. We have to realize, we have to realize, Black folks, that we have no allies. We don't have any allies. These anchor babies are over here talking about how Viva la Mexico and all this and that and waving their flags. But the same shit that they're complaining about in Mexico, they're doing to us over here. And that's why I need a lot of you motherfucking anchor babies to understand. A lot of the shit that your people over there in Mexico doing, they don't even acknowledge you like that because you're an American. You're quote unquote an American. You're not an American to me. You're an anchor baby and you need to go home as far as I'm concerned. You don't belong here either, just like your parents didn't belong here. You don't belong here either. But what I need a lot of y'all to understand is that the same shit your people over there in Mexico complaining about, that's what y'all doing over here. Y'all raising the prices up. Everything is sky high because of y'all. It's because of y'all. Y'all the ones making it horrible in America, but yet y'all want to talk about how Los Angeles wouldn't be Los Angeles or America wouldn't be America if it wasn't for the immigrants. It would be better if y'all wasn't here. See, there was a time that y'all wasn't here, and it was great. You think because you came over here and our government helped y'all tremendously to get up on your feet, giving you money, schooling, food, housing, all that kind of shit that they don't give American black people. They was given to you. And then you have the nerve to look down on us. This is a new day. And a lot of us aren't taking that shit anymore. And I'm so glad that us black people are slowly but surely waking up so we can get up out of this motherfucking rut. But a lot of you black people that voted Democrat, this is all your fault. I mean, seriously. You Democratic black people, y'all need to go lay down some goddamn where. Y'all need to just lay down and rest. Because at this point, anybody that will vote Democrat at this point is slow. Like Ricky Smiley and all the rest of them still trying to convince black people to listen to Joy Reid. Of all people. That bitch is a Nigerian. She's a Nigerian. She's an anchor baby and a fucking immigrant. I'm not listening to her. And I don't want no fucking African food, no jollof and all that. I want American black food. The food that a lot of you Latinos always saying that it's bad and it's not good and that our food is bad. You know how y'all do. We love our food. And I would take my food over y'all food any day. Especially some African people. For y'all got it fucked up. Y'all can keep them rats that y'all eat and all that kind of shit. Yeah, nah. Y'all can keep all of that. You can keep it. But do me a favor, y'all. I want you guys to like, share, and subscribe to this video. Tell me what you think. Leave a message. Leave a comment in the comment section. And tell me what you think. But this is a new day, y'all. And we need to get to a point where we have had enough. We have had enough. Because we can do it, family. We can do it. Like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you all on the next video. Shalom.